looking at Unit 3, Lesson 7, Graphing on a Coordinate Plane. We're going to use the map over here on the right in order to find specific clues that Maria has hid for her scavenger hunt for her hiking club. Now, the first clue is hidden. This should be near, not here. We'll try not to give Mrs. Carlson too hard of a time for her typos, but it's all right. What ordered pair describes its location? So as we're looking, we notice that our spacing is by 2s. So that's 2 blocks to the east, 4 blocks to the east, and 2 blocks to the north. So our ordered pair is 4, 2. Okay. Maria then hid the next clue at a location that is reflected across the y-axis from the tree. Now we notice the y-axis is right here. Now what we do is we use absolute value to find the distance from the tree to 0, and then we use that distance to find their next. So the distance from the tree to 0 is 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces to the east of 0. So we do that, and we then go 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces to the west. So the library, which is at -4, 2, is that reflected point. She then walks 3 blocks to the east and 2 blocks north. So we come back once, twice, 3, and then we go 1, 2 up, and she's at the soccer field. So now we're going to reflect it across the x-axis. So we're going to come from here all the way down here. So we have to find our way in order to do that. So we find our absolute value, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4 spaces away from 0 to the north. So we keep going down another 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we end at the playground. Which is in the 3rd quadrant. Whoop, gotta find an end. There we go. Our playground, which is at -1, -4. Now, Maria then hid the next clue under a rock by the lake. How many blocks east did she walk to the lake? Not the lake. Miss Carlson. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 blocks east. Now, the final clue tells the hikers to walk 5 blocks north and 3 blocks east to find the prize. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Coming to this point right here, which is 5, 1. And then we're going to go 3 blocks east. 1, 2, 3. Which we are at 8, 1. 8, 1. Okay. Now, as we take a look at our examples, it's hard to read these boxes down here, but they pretty much tell you some of the same things that they told you before in the past, okay, that we worked on in Lesson 6. So you start over here at our origin, which is 0. Move to the left 3 spots, 1, 2, 3, and then up 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which gets us to point M, which is -3, 5. Okay. Remember, X comes before Y in the alphabet. So the X value is always first, the Y value is always second. And within there, you have to walk into an elevator before you can go up or down. Okay? So you always move left or right first, then up or down. Okay? Now we're looking at half points. So as we take a look, it says graph point N at -2.5, -3.5. So as we come through, we start at our origin. We go over 1, 2. A half is the midway point between 2 and 3, so that's our half jump. And then we go down 3.5. 1, 2, 3, and our little half point, and there's N. Now I want you to try, so go ahead, pause the video, go through and graph point P, Q, R, and S. Once you're done, unpause the video and come back and take a look. Alright, point P is at -2, 4, so we go back to the left 1, 2, and up 4. So here's where P is located. Q is at 0, 4, -4, so we don't go anywhere left or right, and we just go straight down 4 spots for Q. R is at -1/2, -2.5, so we go half spot to the left and down 2.5 spots to the right. I'm sorry, down 2.5 spots to find R. S is at 4.5 and 1. 4.5 and 1. Okay, make sure that you fill out your WSQ for the lesson and get yourself ready to go.